Welcome everybody to the first episode of Mohr Garage. Today is going to be our first video and our first project to increase our channel.
Today we're going to be turning this garage, our garage, into Mohr Garage. Just like most everybody's garage, it's used for general storage, it's a laundry room, it has a lot of our current roommates and ex-roommates, random bits and pieces. We want to get it streamlined to be a motorsports garage.
So what that entails is going through everything from top to bottom, taking out stuff that we don't need anymore, keeping stuff like labeling, organizing, putting stuff up in the rafters where it'll be out of the way. We have miscellaneous computer parts that obviously they're dated, we don't really need them anymore. So once again, we'll either just huck them in the trash or, take them to where you're supposed to dispose of technology. But, the rules are loose with that one.
And once we get it organized, we're going to give it a clean, fresh coat of paint that makes it look like a more motorsports purposed space to work in. Hopefully where we enjoy working on our cars more and you enjoy watching us work on our cars more.
Also, it's going to be a workspace like Thomas said. One thing I want to do is in this corner back here, right, you can kind of see the shelving right there. There's a 220 volt outlet back there, which I kind of want to turn into my welding space where I can practice and learn on my own instead of being in school or at a shop. I can do it on my own time, as well as we can custom fab parts for the cars.
Perfect. Well, I think that's enough of an intro. Let's just get to work.
All right, let's start tearing into it.
All right.
So as we're diving through stuff, finding stuff, went through this old box, and what we found. Old weapons. Thomas, would you like to show them how this works? Like that. Just like that. And holy crap, my phone. And something else.
This one I don't know how to work, but
Yep, yeah.
Like that.
Don't hit me with that.
Like that.
It's literally a huge rattle. If you just look at all these like clingy clangies all along there, like stop hitting me with stuff. We're finding cool stuff. We found like a PlayStation, original PlayStation, our old Dreamcast, Nintendo 64, old Gundam models. Look at this, Wing Zero. Like, there's just a bunch of them. The Tall Geese 3. We are giant nerds, Thomas. So we found another thing. We actually found a Supra. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Supra?
A Supra? It's a Supra? It's a Supra! Oh my god, it's a Supra!
Jeff's just finishing up puttying the walls. How's it going down there?
It's going good. Just doing a little touch up here and there where if you use a little smoothing, just building up a little putty and like little dings and dents in the walls here. So all we have to do pretty soon is just go over it with some sanding paper and then it's ready to be painted.
Sweet.
So one thing we're definitely doing is replacing these old halogen crappy overhead lights with new LED ones. So we have this is the one we've literally been working with the whole time. It's just one single bulb in there. We haven't plugged in the other ones. We had one up here, but we never plugged it in. And just one side of our garage door motor. Now we went to Costco and got some of these. Now let's do a little comparison. So go ahead. They're still wrapped up, but just to make sure they work. Oh, yep. I'm not sure how the ISO is going to work with this camera, but if you can tell the difference, that one is far, far brighter.
How's that wall looking?
It's looking pretty good. I think it's ready for its first coat of paint.
All right, let's do it.
Looky fam, look, we already went ahead and painted this side of the garage. The paint is still wet. You can see the marks here and there where it's still pretty wet, but we went ahead and painted it. And now we're just waiting for the big side over here to dry. Then we'll go ahead and sand it and then paint that side too. So let's keep on going.
Ready for the next wall. That first time lapse was so satisfying. Let's see it again. All right, we've got another wall down and one more to go. But after those time lapses, you should pretty much understand what we're doing here. So we're gonna go ahead and get this stuff moved so we can paint that final wall, and we'll get back to you with some shots of the finished product.
After another time lapse.
You think another one?
No. Alright, so as you guys can see, look at all the new room we have for activities. Freshly painted walls, it's gonna look great. And for my corner over here, I was shot, but you have already hopefully seen it. Enough space for my little welding section in the garage.
And we have lots of free shelves for car parts and all of our tools, and lots of space to do our work. Thank you for watching the channel. We're excited to bring you a lot of new content in our new space, and Merry Christmas. We're looking forward to a Happy New Year of content.
Y'all are a bunch of filthy animals. Peace.